I woke up and went to work construction until dinner time. And then to try and make extra money, I actually delivered pizzas at night from pretty much 6 a.m. until 9 to 10 o'clock at night. I was working, kept me out of trouble. I also was able to build up a pretty good little savings and bought my first house just after I turned 21. That worked out really well. And then I basically used the money I saved from that, the information I learned from working construction, and then the sweat equity that I built in that first house that I bought, because it was very much a fixer-upper, to pay for college.
Wow. Good for you, man. That's really an amazing just story, right? Of work ethic, getting involved in the industry, figuring out a way to get to school on your own. Yeah. Congratulations. That's really awesome, man.
Yeah. And it was, I really lucked out. The gentleman's name was Don Hassey. He was a SOG gunner and just a crew chief for the choppers. He got me connected with, there was actually a pretty prominent SOG community right there in Eugene, which was kind of interesting. There's over a half dozen of them still alive there. So I got to meet them in person. You would have lunch with them or coffee. And I was working right by his side. So I just went with him and got to meet all these awesome guys. And it wasn't until really later I started reading up more on what SOG was, and holy crap, like those guys are legends, absolute legends. So yeah.
That's amazing, man. That's amazing. I love hearing those kinds of stories, right? You get involved with vets in AC industry, and then you grow your career working with them. So that's really cool.